Kourtney Kardashian has recently been acting pretty unlike herself on social media. Her behavior is really different, and fans of the beauty guru have taken notice. The speculation only heated up even more when the Hulu star's husband, Travis Barker, 47, suddenly postponed a few Blink-182 shows scheduled in Europe for an urgent family matter. Kourtney, as we have seen many times in the past, often shares life updates on her Instagram, including several posts and stories each week. Did Kourtney give birth? Why did Travis run back to her side in the middle of a European tour? Stay tuned and find out. Kourtney recently faced a pretty big scare in her pregnancy, which fortunately turned out to be a false alarm. The reality star revealed on Instagram that she is currently recovering from urgent fetal surgery, which is the reason her husband Travis Barker revealed last week that Blink-182 was postponing tour shows in Europe due to a family matter. "I will forever be grateful to my incredible doctors for saving our baby's life," Kardashian wrote in a post. "I am eternally grateful to my husband, who rushed to my side from tour to be with me in the hospital and take care of me afterwards, my rock. And to my mom, thank you for holding my hand through this." She wasn't mentally prepared at all for this because her previous pregnancies have all been a breeze. Kourtney went on to say that she now has a newfound respect for the mothers who've had to fight to give birth to healthy babies, because now she knows firsthand how scary and hard it can be. The fans are delighted to hear this news because seeing how suddenly Travis dropped everything to be with her, as well as Kourtney's silence on social media, really got everyone worried. Before this post, her last post was a photo dump of herself getting prepped up for the upcoming fall season. 1 month, she captioned her post and sprinkled in some autumn-inspired emojis too. On September 1, Travis shared an update to his European fans that he will be postponing the Blink-182 shows. He didn't tell his fans exactly why they had to do this though, or why he had to rush home as fast as he could to be with Kourtney. The post simply read, "Due to an urgent family matter, Travis has had to return home to the States. The Glasgow, Belfast, and Dublin shows are being postponed. More information in regards to his return to Europe and rescheduled dates will be provided as soon as available." Shortly after that, Travis uploaded photos from a prayer room inside Glasgow Airport. Once the news came out, fans thought that Kourtney had gone into labor. The fans were really concerned and took to social media to wish the couple well, with one person saying, "I hope everyone is okay, safe and well," and another commenting, "Hopefully it's due to Kourtney being in labor." Travis and Kourtney broke the news in May that they were expecting, and even shared a while after that they're having a baby boy. But they chose not to disclose when the baby would be due, but fans suspect it's sometime this fall. Fans' theories of Kourtney in labor were proven false as the couple was seen over the weekend leaving a hospital in Los Angeles, California. Sadly, the two looked clearly shaken up, and Travis as they walked toward the car. Travis was seen in a somber mood, keeping his head down, dressed in simple black pants, styled with a black long-sleeved shirt with a white t-shirt on top and a black beanie. Kourtney, who still had her baby bump, wasn't dressed in her usual chic style and instead sported a laid-back look. Her hair was in a messy bun and she was dressed in a gray sweat outfit. What can we make of this? While we may not have too much information on just what happened, one thing's for sure: something was wrong. Khloe Kardashian made a post in prayer for her sister and her brother-in-law. She reposted a quote image from the Christian Instagram account God-Fearing. The post's title was Protection Prayer, and it was a prayer asking God to protect her and her family from evil and to keep them all safe and happy. Fortunately, the latest we've heard is that Kourtney is back home now. Her baby is healthy and she's doing just fine after a visit to the hospital, thank God. So it looks like Kourtney had a little hospital sleepover, according to TMZ's Snapshot scoop from Saturday. Yep, they've got pics to prove it. The Lim founder is still rocking that baby bump, even though for a moment there were whispers that she might have secretly become a mom. Some insider sources spilled the beans recently. Apparently, our 44-year-old star is back in the comfort of her home sweet home, surrounded by her kiddos and the one and only Travis. The source mentioned that Kourtney is doing much better now. She's really happy to have Travis back home with her. Aw, sounds like a happy ending. Now, remember that time Kourtney dropped the pregnancy bombshell on June 26, 2023, during an LA show? She kept us guessing about how far along she was, but folks have been playing the guessing game, suggesting she might be due sometime between late September and early October. If there's one couple who's always been pretty open about their dreams of having kids and the challenges that come with it, it's definitely Kourtney and Travis. Back in 2022, they decided to give IVF a shot, but she had to call it quits because it was taking a toll on her health. Kourtney spilled the beans on the Not Skinny, Not Fat podcast, talking about the hormones, the meds, and the constant anesthesia. Plus, she didn't like how she had to be put under general anesthesia every time they tried. And even though it's been a miracle for a lot of couples, she realized it just wasn't working for her and chose to let it go and see what happens. Eventually, she decided to let fate do its thing. She reached a point where she believed in perfect timing, especially when it came to her and Travis. So she stopped IVF, said her prayers, and held out hope for a little divine intervention to bring a baby into their lives. She also let it slip that she's got 7 frozen eggs from even before she met Travis, a move she made when she was getting close to hitting the big 4-0. When she was 38 or 39, everyone around her advised her to freeze her eggs, and most of hers didn't make it because, well, they're actually really delicate, and none of them made it to the stage of turning into an embryo. She even revealed that to this day, her health still feels the impact because it messes with her hormones. And mentally too, it was quite a lot to deal with. She'd pretty much given up hope for another baby and instead chose to focus her attention on her kids, Mason and Penelope. That is, until a year later, she broke the news that she was indeed pregnant again. Travis had his hands full with his 19-year-old son Landon, 17-year-old daughter Alabama, and 24-year-old stepdaughter Atiana from his previous marriage to Shauna Mokler. On the flip side, Kourtney has her trio of little ones, 8-year-old Rain Aston, 13-year-old Mason Dash, and 11-year-old Penelope from her past relationship with Scott Disick. This will be their first baby together, and not only them, everyone around them and their fans are super excited. Now, as for the question of when the Blink-182 tour will resume, we have got some good news on the front too. From the band's official website, Travis will be back, drumming alongside bandmates Mark Hoppus and Tom DeLonge in a little under a week now that Kourtney is feeling better and at home. You know what that means. Yep, get ready to catch Blink-182 back in action as they kick off their European tour revival in Antwerp, Belgium on September 8th. Fans are buzzing with excitement, wondering when Travis will tell his fans why he had to leave and postpone shows earlier. The fun doesn't stop there. The band will be rocking stages across Europe throughout September and October, squeezing in a few gigs back home in the States. After that, they'll take a breather before jetting off for their own Down Under adventure, starting February 8, 2024. Mark those calendars. What's your take on the rumors about Kourtney giving birth? When do you think their baby is due? Let us know in the comments. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for all the Hollywood tea and drama. If there's juice to be had, you can count on Miss Juice to bring it to you.